This is Moth into Flame.
My mother was a science teacher. She decided to go to university when she was pregnant with me and had 2 kids, aged 5 and 7.
Wow.
And she did 3 years of university with 5 and 7-year-old and a newborn. And my dad used to be a mechanic as well, so I've always been kind of mechanically inclined. He was not afraid of showing us manual labour.
Excellent. So, very nicely put. That's like the line from a book.
It would be like gardening work or anything like that. Yeah. It was like all for the family, and I appreciate that upbringing immensely. My first ever job was working for car insurance.
Okay, yeah.
And people would call me when they had an accident, so I'm already dealing with like panicked people from the get-go.
Which actually links us very nicely, people calling you about accidents. Let's talk about these drones, and let's talk about what it takes and what it took to get them going.
My boss, Kilty, was like, do you want to come and run the drones? Like, just kind of like that. And I was like, yeah, sure. Like, I get offers like all the time that never come through to fruition. So I kind of just a bit blasé about it. And then 2 days later, I'm on the phone sorting out a deal. It's a brand new technology, so drones have never properly toured in this magnitude before. They've had big drones with cameras and things like that, but not in lighting, and it's never been alive.
So nobody's done it?
No one's done it.
Excellent. Bring people through how that works. I've seen you putting little tiny numbered stickers
yes.
on these drones, and I presume there's also sensors you're putting on them, right? I don't know.
No, the little stickers are literally the number of the drone that number 1 will have a set choreography that it does. They all have their own choreographies.
Okay.
And it's kept within the system. I have 28 modules around the stage, and they're all sending out signals telling the drones what to do. It's like an electric barrier, if you will. If it goes out of that barrier, it's not going to get the signal that it needs, and it's going to go funky.
Despite Kirk's crash helmet in Tokyo. You remember that?
He took his revenge when he hit one with a guitar. So.
Did he?
He did. He hit one with a guitar. And
as it was during a show?
Yeah.
Really? He just took one out, eh?
Yeah.
Was that like watching a member of your tribe?
Not at all. I found it hilarious.
Oh, good. Excellent.
They've got too much personality and kind of sass about them for me to like them in any way.
Uh-oh, she is going into that. She's seen them as evil.
They are evil occasionally.
Really?
Occasionally. So it's never out of my head that things are going to go wrong.
Dude! Fuck! That is awesome. If I lay down, can they lift me up? Hey, the new version of crowd surfing.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I can pause it. I have done that before. If I can see that the show isn't going to go well, I can see the status of every single drone on my screen, whether they're taking the choreography or not, if they've had a battery issue, if they're aborting early, like rejecting takeoff. I can see all of that on my screen.
Okay, yeah, it's like being a flight controller.
And it's hard because 100 still don't fit on my screen this way.
Wow.
So I have to scroll.
Oh no, that's a bit crap.
Yeah.
Why is that? It might answer be bigger screen. It can't be that easy.
No, it's not a bigger screen. The program, they've never had that many drones before this show.
Wow.
I think the most they'd ever flown at one time was 30.
Are you still like, hey, there might be something pretty interesting in...
No, like the last gig I did, I was head carp. So I
Head
wasn't carpenter. Yeah, I wasn't automation at all.
Okay.
So this is the first touring gig where I've been automated.
Yeah, but I'm saying you've not got an automation bug. You're not like, this is my...
No, I will always switch between. I will always keep bouncing and like I've got ambitions that I still want to fulfill and everything like that. But I doubt I will stay in drones forever.